So thank you, the staff and the wonderful people from China Institute. And we'll talk a little about how many of you, this is the first time here, raise your hand. Oh, a lot of new people, they have never been here. How come you have never been here? This has been here of 98 years. Oh, they moved. But before they moved, you went with them. China Institute is an organization, a non-profit organization that brings the people to people, brings the people art, music, and food to America. So more people understand and know more about China. And also they have a lot of people, a lot of artists, business people to come over here so they can learn more about America, so they can do trade. You know that China and America still, yeah, this is reserved for you. You're lucky. We never reserve seat for people, but you are VIP. Yes, how come you're a little bit late? People have been sitting here for 2 hours. You see, they're waiting for you. You're VIP. Please come over here. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Tell everybody your name and how old you are. Are you a good student? And tell everybody why you are late. Tell them your name.
My name is Annabella, but I like to be called Bella.
Oh, yeah, good name. Okay. How old are you?
7.
7. Okay. And are you a good student? You always get A.
I don't get A's.
You should.
We use numbers.
Oh, number. Okay. You got a 90, 95, 98?
Yeah.
Oh, let's give her a round of applause. This lady, next time, do me a favor, ask your dad to bring you here earlier because people cannot wait for too long. Okay? Thank you. I'll do something for you later. Okay? So how beautiful. I'm the warm-up man. Okay. Since we're supposed to start at 1:30, so we're going to do it. First of all, how many of you speak Cantonese or Mandarin? There is a Chinese saying, 工欲善其事，必先利其器。工欲善其事，必先利其器。That means a sharp knife is a safe knife and also the right tool for the right job. This, I want to show you. What is the most important tool in any Chinese or Asian kitchen? Knife. You go to culinary school, the first class is knife skill. If you don't know how to handle your knife properly, and you happen to cut your finger the first day, this is the beginning and the end of your culinary career. Nobody can hire you, because how can anybody hire you if the only thing left is this? You can never grab anything. No job for you. Let me show you how to hold onto a knife. This is a knife for her. This is a knife for him. Because in general, it may not be true in New York. In general, man's hand is a little bit longer than the woman, but maybe it's different in New York. I don't know. So this is designed exactly like this. A good knife should be well balanced, should make with the best high carbon stainless steel, should be able to maintain the sharpness anytime and all the time. And also full tank. Most of the Chinese chef knife wood handle, it's not full tank. They're up to here. Then sooner or later they break, and then the wood crack and come loose. This one is designed like a German French chef knife. Triple rivet. It's only knife, Chinese chef knife with the curvature. Look at that, with this curve. Why? When you use your knife, you hold onto a knife like this, right? You never pick up your knife and cut like this. If you cut a knife like this, the only time you do that is when you use a cleaver, a chopper, to chop bones. You need that swing. But when you cut, this is the chef knife. You use this for cut meat and vegetable. And then you hold onto this like this, right? Firm grip. You hold to it like this. It's no control of your knife. And you make one mistake, it's gone. You cut, you two. You never see this again. Cut, 3. You never get a job at China Institute. Because we're opening up a Chinese cooking center, academy. And we're hiring chef. I would never hire a chef with 2 fingers. Okay? Now, let me show you. How can you tell a knife is sharp? Now you have to hold to the knife. You try to see whether you can cut flimsy paper. Firm paper, easy. Flimsy paper, hard. Look at that. Huh. Don't touch one of these knives until you are 25 years old. Okay? And then you cut. Now I know that you are stunned into complete silence. That's why you don't show any emotion. Okay? People go, this is 4. 8. 16. This is how sharp the knife is. But this is not the true test. The true test is if your knife is sharp, you can actually do paper cutting. I think the China Institute teach people a lot of art, calligraphy, painting, Chinese painting, and then also dance, music. And do they teach paper cutting here? No? Why? Paper cutting, very popular. They use a scissor to cut, but I don't need a scissor. I use this to do paper cutting. Look at that. You have this. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Paper cutting. Let us start a paper cutting class. And then, look at that. Ha! Look at this. I am very impressed. I don't know about you. Every single cut is not only precise, but also clean. It has to be clean cut, and this is for you. Yes, I will sign this for you. So what you do is, after I signed it, you roll it back up, put it in the envelope, and you put on eBay. You can make a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, Amazon, no, eBay. You can make more money because everybody bid on that. See, I did something for somebody recently, and they get $10 out of it. But you put it in Amazon, you can probably get about $1,000. Now, let me show you. Everybody, when they cut onion, they get emotional. They get upset. You know why? They make 2 common mistakes. One, you're too slow. Secondly, you're too close to the onion. You never cut onion like this. Look at that. Chinese New Year, jump. Okay, look at that. I want to show you when I cut into something this thin. Look at that. I want to show you this. Look at that. You see? You see? Wow. Let me ask you. Do you think you feel comfortable and you think you can cut as fast, as thin as this? That's the reason why I love the people in New York, honesty. He said, I cannot do it. I practice on 2.5 million onions. That's how I get it. And that's another reason why I am on Yan Can Cook Show. You are not. Now, the whole idea is this has to be sharp, right? So I chop. I'm going to use this for one of the dish, okay? And then when you cut, oh, I will show you another thing. You cut diamond cut, okay? You cut 1, 2, and then you do an angle, 45 degree. So each cut, diamond cut. That means you go to Michelin star restaurant. This is what they charge you because it's diamond. If you cut it like this, it is not Michelin recommended. Then I use this knife. You look at that. I also use this knife as a spatula. I transfer this and I put it right here. Okay? Let me show you. You can transfer right here. Nice and clean. If you watch the Yan Can Cook Show, I always keep the cutting board very, very clean. You notice that? I never put anything in front of my cutting board so the camera can see it. I learned that after 46 years on television. And then I want to show you how to remove the seed from the bell pepper. Look. Normally, you use a knife. You go like this. And then you go like this. But I cut this up so I can use this too. Watch. You see the cutting board? Moving. It's not good. So you do it like this. Now it is not moving. You don't want to have a moving experience because when you cut, the cutting board also moves. This is gone. That's why you never cut on a cruise. Because on a cruise, I was a guest on the cruise quite often. And every time I get on the cruise, I do demonstration. I gotta go. Watch. You may not have seen this on the Food Network because they don't have one of this knife. Seesaw, right? You seesaw the ring. Done. I'm so glad that at least 5 people are impressed. Now let me show you. This is julienne. 1, 2, and 3. This is the julienne. Okay? I just want to show you the julienne. Beautiful julienne. And then I have smaller julienne. I cut in half. 1 and 2. And then I cut again. And I cut again. Yan can cut. Once the culinary center is open, there will be a lot of cooking classes. We're going to invite a lot of chefs to come over here so that you can come. And I hope all of them use my knife. Look at that. And then you know what? I can do it again. I have the courage that you don't have. You know why? Because I have 2 more of this in my suitcase. Now, this is the trick, okay? 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Now, let me show you. It is so thin. And then I julienne. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. at that. People always wonder, you're too fast. Control yourself.
I'm really impressed.
Just in case you wonder whether Chinese cuisine is healthy, good for diet, let me ask you a question. When you eat something like this, do you think you can gain weight? Do you think you have to worry about diet? When you eat something like this for 3 weeks, you're going to lose weight. You eat it for 6 months, you're going to starve to death. And then, and look at that, every single one I do is like this. Look at that. It is so amazing. Okay? That's the reason why I learned how to do this. That's another thing that you do not understand in China. In China, you know, in the old days when I was growing up, food is not as abundant. Everything is rationed when I was growing up. 4 ounces of oil, 2 yards of fabric. So that's why they all put in the same blue fabric. And 2 pounds of meat, 2 caddy, about 2.5 pounds. That's the reason why we learn how to cut up a bell pepper and feed 4 villagers. So everybody have 2 pieces, and you never gain weight. Let me show you. I'm going to cut this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I put them all together because I'm going to show you. We're going to use all of this to create a dish. Today, I'm going to do a Chinese New Year lo hei. If you're from Singapore and Malaysia, during the Lunar New Year, they always serve a fish salad, a poke salad. Lo hei. We'll get together and we'll ask the young lady to do that. Now, I cut it up. Then, while to cut it up, everything is right here. And the good thing about a Chinese chef knife is wider, not as long. So you use it to transfer food. Look at that. See? You are so impressed. You're stunned again. And then we're going to put it right over here. Now, I'm going to do a simple, slow motion so you can see how I do it, okay? You seesaw. Seesaw. You rotate. You seesaw, you rotate. You seesaw, you rotate. You seesaw, you rotate. And done. I'm getting a little bit embarrassed to remind you to stop. But anyway, 我面皮好厚嘅冇所謂嘅。Okay, then you can cut this also into diamond cut. Instead of cutting one at a time, I stack them all up and do it together. Look at that. 45 degree, 45 degree, 45 degree. Every single cut, diamond. Okay? And then instead of 1 diamond, you can have 2. Then you can have 3 diamond. Then you can have 4 diamond. Then you have 5 and 6 diamond. Now, when this is all done, we're going to put it over here because I'm going to use this for another dish, okay? So now we have to cut up all of these things. Now I'm going to put the dish together. I'm going to show you how to do a New Year lo hei. It's a salad, but it's a salad with fruit. And it's a salad with all kind of stuff, with mango, with the strawberry. And I also cut up the mango like this. See that? I put it right here. I'll show you how to do this, okay? You have a piece of mango here, okay? And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then we go. Let me show you. Let me show you. I hope you are impressed. If you're not, I really don't care, okay? And explain it out. I always thought that the people in New York has more energy than anywhere else in the country. So when you applause, this is the true Big Apple applause. This is San Francisco. So we are not in San Francisco, we're in New York, Big Apple. So let us practice. I always tell people, when I do a class, I want to have fun with everybody. Otherwise, I'll be, today, I'm going to do Kung Pao chicken. And the Kung Pao chicken is from Sichuan, China. You'll be falling to sleep. That's why I don't want you to sleep. I also make music with this. Look at that. The music is this Chinese music, New Year. Shrimp. I cut the shrimp like this, so beautiful. Okay? This shrimp. I lightly steam it or poach it. And then I have lettuce. I have celery. I have carrot. I have mango. I have, you know what this is? This is the stem of the cilantro. Very, very good. How many of you go to a Mexican restaurant? Or a Vietnamese restaurant to have tom yum goong or the beef noodle soup. They serve you Thai basil and this. The stem is very good. When I make stock, I put the stem into my stock. Okay, so I cut it up. I go like this. Everything is cut it up like this. Okay. And then in the meantime, I'm going to sprinkle this. So this way, when you bind to it, you got texture and flavor. Very few, you can also change to chicken salad. You can do chicken salad, okay? And then you have this, and then I'm going to show you, you know what else I put in? You know what this is? Candy ginger. And I also put candy ginger. The ginger is good for you, particularly in the winter and the early spring. A lot of people have problems with phlegm. So ginger, you should drink ginger tea. Okay? Get some fresh ginger and lemon. Boil it up and you drink it. It's good. Ginger is actually medicine in many parts of Asia. In Indonesia, they have ginger tea. Vietnam, they have bitter melon tea. Ginger. And Chinese, they use ginger. They use dry ginger, fresh ginger to make tea. You drink, okay? And in fact, you go to Hong Kong, you can ask for ginger in your Coca-Cola and boil it. Because Coca-Cola is a cough syrup. You know that? It started out as a cough syrup. It's designed by a pharmacist. And then they add sugar, they add this and that, and then turn out to be Coca-Cola. And then in Hong Kong, you can go to a Hong Kong style cafe, Hong Kong 茶餐廳. You can order ginger, 熱檸樂加薑, hot Coca-Cola with ginger. Have you ever heard of that? Yeah, a lot of people. Oh, I know, you never heard of it. Now you heard of it. Now you go home and practice. Boil up your Coca-Cola, not Pepsi-Cola. And then forget it, get the root beer. And what I'm trying to say is, it's actually, you can actually order in a Hong Kong cafe, 茶餐厅, okay? I cut this up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to add texture. I want to add texture and flavor to my salad, which you have never seen anything in Chinatown, New York. Okay? And then I also have raisin. Raisin is very healthy. So I add raisin. Recipe is for your guide. You do not have to follow the recipe 100%. Okay? Look at that. I have this. I know that Sylvia, when is the kitchen array available so we can have a series of a cooking class? So we can move, I can move to New York and get an apartment upstairs. And then we do cooking class for free. I've never used the last sentence. But I feel so good, so I decided to do that for free. Then when this is all nice and done, we're going to have salmon. Salmon, I make a poke. I have soy sauce, sesame seed oil, tiny little chili sauce, and plum sauce. Let me show you. Plum sauce. Pass it around. You come over here, the young lady, you show people. Yeah, show people. This is plum sauce. Yeah, you just walk around and show it to people. You see that? Slowly. You see? Slowly. Don't go too fast. Yeah. Plum sauce. Good, yeah. We need somebody like her. It's a volunteer work. And then, let me show you. And then, I will have these poke. You go to a restaurant, you can actually order poke in supermarket nowadays. You know that? You can use salmon and hibachi. It's very good for poke. And then I put it right on top of here. Look at that. Look at how much. Look at that. Look at this. If I do it in my restaurant, I use 1/3. But China Institute have a big budget for food, so we use 3 times as much. Look at that. Look at how nice this is. Okay? And then I have these. Thank you so very much. And you are so amazing. Look at that. I will show you. Everybody look. See that?
Yeah.
Then when you eat that, you use a dressing. Homemade mayonnaise, plum sauce, Korean hot spicy sauce, sesame seed oil, olive oil. And then I open this, I drizzle this in, and then I also use pomelo. You go to Thai restaurant, you go to Vietnamese restaurant, they have pomelo salad. This is the Chinese version, China Institute version of pomelo poke salad. Then, you see, it looks like this. Okay? You peel it, and even the skin of pomelo, you can, for the Hong Kong chef, they use it for dish. Look, 有皮啊.
It's a gourmet dish.
Yeah, very, very popular, very good. Because they're very fragrant, just like you're eating something with lemon zest or orange zest. And I have these poke. I have all of these, I sprinkle all over the place. Look at that. So this is a very healthy salad. And there's nothing like this in any restaurant in New York. Except you come to NY China in San Francisco. Or you go to Empress M in Napa Valley. That's the way to go. Have you ever visited Napa? In downtown, right near to the Copia, CIA, there's a Chinese restaurant called Empress M. I eat there every time I go there because I don't have to pay. And next time you go over there, you say, I'm Martin's cousin. It's free. Now, this salad, I guarantee you, is the best salad you have ever tasted. And it's so good looking. Now, this is wonton wrappers. Wonton wrappers. I deep fry this, and I put this right over here. Look at how beautiful. Okay. Then, you drizzle the dressing. This dressing, I make it up myself. The recipe in the book. Buy the book. Because we have to support China Institute. So if you buy one copy, I will sign one page. You buy 12 copies, every other page. If you buy 200 copies, I will sign every single page. I'm going to send it to Martha Stewart to sign every other page too. Let me show you. This is the salad that everybody can do. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like this before? No. Look at that. Close up, close up. Don't show me. Don't shoot me. Shoot the food. Look at that. This is so good. Look at that. It is so colorful. Look at that. Someone you eat, let me show you how to eat this, okay? Eat this. Look at the color. Okay? So, cooking is about imagination.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
Nobody is as courageous as this lady. She was sitting way back there. She rushed all the way up here. Look at that. So there's a lot of fruit. So this is very healthy. You should eat more fish. Oily fish is good for you. Hamachi, a salmon, and a Chilean sea bass, and also Alaskan black cod. A lot of oil, omega-3. I want to show it to the people. Look at that. See that? I want to show you how to serve these, okay? Everybody can do it. Guaranteed I've never seen anything like that. Yeah. I want to show you how to serve it. Now, let me show you how to serve this. Lo hei means raise it up. It's very popular. I'm going to invite a couple of people to come up here. Young lady, you come. You use a chopstick, okay? And I would like to ask you to come. Yeah, you. And you too, come. You come. You come. You come. You come too. You're the lady, the 199 year spouse lady. And this is for you. I'll show you how they do it. Okay? Come over here. You see that? Everybody stand around here and put your chopstick down here. Put the chopstick down here. So when I say lo hei means you toss the food. But the dressing is already here. Basically, you're mixing it. Lo hei means raise it up. They do that in Asia. That symbolizes raise to another part. Raise to another level. And your grade will be from 98 to 100. You just raise. You go down. Raise it up. Lo hei. Say lo hei. Lo hei. Lo hei. Look at that. Then the key is all the lo hei should be inside the plate, not outside the plate. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Look at how. This is how you do it. Okay. Look at that. Then the dish is done. And then this is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look how beautiful. And that's how lo hei is all about. And then I would like to ask, we're going to serve over there. I think you like it. If you don't like it, you cook it yourself. Okay, lettuce weighs nothing. Look at that. This is for you. Is it good? Yes, good. Okay. My producer, Stephanie, said, "Low Dorchi means try it again. Try it again, just for camera." Okay. Okay. Where's the chopstick? Okay. Okay. When you do that, you say low hei. Low means toss. Hei means raise it up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Low hei. 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 Done. Oh, beautiful. Now we serve. And I would like to ask you to taste this. If we run out, you go home and cook it yourself. Okay. Let us go down there and we'll serve this. We'll serve this. If you're interested in that, come up here and taste. In the meantime, I'm going to get the second dish ready. Oh, no, you know what? Also, to make it more healthy, I add total protein, pistachio nut. Pistachio nut in my salad. This pistachio nut also is very high in antioxidant. Check it out, Google. The nutritional benefit of pistachio nut. Total protein. It helps your diabetes and high blood pressure and all kinds of things. This is total protein, okay? When I add